Day 5 of the exhumation exercise. 17 more bodies were discovered today in Shakahola Forest, believed to be of followers who starved to death following the skewed teachings of Pastor Paul Mackenzie of the Good News International Church. The death toll has now risen to 90. Present during the exercise was Interior Cabinet Secretary Kithure Kindiki, who vowed to clamp down on violent extremism, saying suspect Paul Mackenzie will face terrorism and genocide charges.
I was glad to hear the Director of Public Prosecution saying that he is exploring charging Mr. Mackenzie and his group with terrorism. And I want to encourage the Director of Public Prosecution that it is not far-fetched to build a case of terrorism from what we have witnessed so far from this scene of crime. It is not impossible.
He further revealed of another religious sect that is under investigation.
And as I speak, we have opened a formal inquiry on one of the religious organizations also based here in Malindi. And already we are getting crucial leads that perhaps what Mr. Mackenzie was doing could just be a tip in the iceberg.
The CS also admitted that the government may have failed on its part, but pledged that such a massacre will never happen again.
We are ashamed that this has happened on our soil. But as I said again, we want to make sure that it doesn't occur again.
He further announced that the crime scene would be gazetted as a disturbed area as of 6 p.m. today and no citizen will be allowed in. He also promised that rescuing the victims of the cult will be of utmost importance.
Effective today, we have upscaled, or we want to upscale the ongoing rescue activities around this property, and we are setting up a multi-agency search and rescue operation which must commence from tomorrow morning.
Local authorities are also expected to collect public feedback within 2 weeks, even as the government plans to put up a police station within Chakama location. The government also intends to regulate freedom of worship.
It is inevitable that we are going to tighten the regulations and the laws of our country, carrying the Bill of Rights and the guarantees on the freedom of worship and of religion, conscience and association.
Meanwhile, 8 people who were severely malnourished were rescued. And as the fatalities mounted, authorities at the state-run Malindi Sub-County Hospital warned that the morgue is full. Post-mortem on the bodies is set to begin as the exhumation exercise continues. Harriet Chimea, K24.